Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, this is going to be special. What's more exciting than a home opener?
How about a home opener for an undefeated club? I mean, that's pretty special if you ask me. They couldn't have asked for a better start to the year, and now they're hoping the celebrations continue here in front of their home fans.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Xander Bogaerts in the box now as he leaves that one up high. At the belt and fires.
That's Bolton. 2-0.
Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's outside. Ripped to right, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Glasnow ready and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Muncy under it. Puts it away for the out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, a really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Bogaerts, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Drops into the glove.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And the batter, will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Two outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Coming home. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Center field. And a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And he deals. And another ball.
2-0.
And that one sliced foul. Hard hit left side to second. Lux, and that is the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Padres 2, the Dodgers coming to bat. And we're back on the hill here today. Michael King.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
And here is Mookie Betts. The pitch. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Liner to second and picked on the hop. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
One out, bases empty. That one the other way. Knocks it down. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Kim, 1, and that's 2. One error in the inning, but nothing more. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in L.A., digging in, Jurickson Profar.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boog.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Righty delivers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. And that one is inside, ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Off the plate, ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. That's back. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, was able to yank it into the outfield.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Profar stands at second with no outs. And that one wrapped foul. And there's a ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Runner at second, nobody out. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he scores, and they lead by 3. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting up.
So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Now it's the rookie DH looking for his first big league hit right here. Ball 1, no strikes. No outs. Runner on second. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Swings through that one. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The batter, the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Xander Bogaerts. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Glass now back to work, the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Sliced hard but foul. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Nabil Prismat looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bases loaded, nobody out, and a run across here at the top of the second. And that's outside, and it's 2-1. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Ball 1 there. Fouled off. He was late. Good
Nope,
eye in that
that's the ball.
spot. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Bases loaded. One away.
We got a full count.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch misses.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
2 outs, bases are full. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a curve misses outside. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
The pitch. There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes Max Muncy. Went deep in the ball game last night. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's in there at the knees. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
The 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ohtani at second. Muncy at first with no outs. Next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The pitch knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Now at the plate, James Outman. Just missed. The 1-0. And a good eye there. Two on, one out. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. 2 outs, bases loaded. Here's Jason Hayward. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball,
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Popped up. He's under it. And that ends the inning. And the Dodgers leave him loaded. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, new inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. The pitch. Strike one.
You know, these Padres doing a great
0-1
job,
to the count.
Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
1-1.
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. One away.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Hey.
Clips the corner. And the count is 0-2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The 0-2. And that just misses. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the left fielder,
Jurickson Profar will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. And here it comes. In the air, right field. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Upstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And the righty deals. Foul ball. The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. One left for San Diego, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. King back to work.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
And the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And next for LA, Gavin Lux. There's the strike. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Padres leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. Righty delivers. And he grounds one to the right side.
Nope,
and foul ball. Next offering is outside. Got it by him for the K.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Freeman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good eye right there. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Nabil Crismatt.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So here's the Padres DH. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate, and a pitch. That one missing inside.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium. Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 1-2. And another ball. cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bogarts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bogarts, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Aruba. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. That's in there. Strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Machado. That's a strike. It's 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Grounder might be 2. Flips for 1. On to Freddie. Double play. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Johnny Brito appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Kolek also throwing. In the air, right side. Tatis drifts towards it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Max Muncy at the dish.
Muncy.
He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The Dodgers trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. One down, base is empty. Oh, that got him as well. The 3rd batter he's hit with a pitch.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
Out.
3, double play. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 4. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Krismat back to work. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Swing and a ball hammered left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Runner takes off. On the ground, out to short. Betts whips it to first. One away here in the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Cronenworth at the plate now. That's ball 1. Tatis stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That one off the mark. 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits, and he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, left fielder, Jurickson.
1 down. Jurickson Profar, the next to hit. And that's in the dirt.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone, and worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runners at the corners, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Chrismat checks on first. Cronenworth back in standing. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two on, 1 out.
Ball 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Throws to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, James Outman.
The center fielder, James Outman.
And the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Oh, 2 now.
Ball, that's low.
Hit hard, that gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Close, but called the ball. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Cronenworth hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting. The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The Padres leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. That misses the zone. 2-1. Righty to the plate. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
2 strikes.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Pickoff throw. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. That one not close. And it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in L.A. and now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the DH.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. On the run, throw to first.
No, he's safe.
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner on the move. That's to third, into the outfield, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now batting, shortstop,
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Slapped foul.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Gets the call, and it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one to first, Freeman. The throw to second. Back to first, not in time.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Over to first, and he's saved. One now. In the air, out towards right center. Hayward sizes this one up, and that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now it's going to be Mookie Betts. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he deals.
That's
The
a ball.
shortstop takes the ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Not even close there. The count now 2-2. And here it comes. Just off the outside edge. And now 3-2. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Michael King out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Now on the bump, Johnny Brito. He's into the game with the bases empty. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one hit to right. Tatis hauls it in, 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
2 outs, base is
Freeman.
empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball up the middle. Kim on the run, sends it over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. J.P. Fireeisen. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Right fielder.
I think when you
Fernando
contemplate him as a
Tatis
player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Close,
Nope,
but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Here comes a pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The pitch. This to third. Throw on to Freeman. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So up next, Luis Campusano. And a strike in there. Feyereisen measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. 0-1 now. Line to left, and it goes just foul. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Popped in the air, left side. Muncy moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Campusano at second with 2 down. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short. Betts whips it to first. And that is that. Padres lead 1. They lead 4-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Tom Cosgrove up and loosening in the pen. De Los Santos getting cranked up as well. Ripped to third and picked on a hop to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
Now the third baseman,
Muncy.
Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one way outside, and the count is 2-2. The Dodgers down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle, Kim slings to first. They get the out on Muncy.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Will Smith. That's in there. It's 0-1. That one almost got him.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now back.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Two outs. In for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. What a play. Inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
Number 3, Jackson Merrill.
The pitch. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
At the belt and fires. Just off the inside edge.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Number 22 stands in now and watches strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
In the air, right field. Hayward gets under it, brings it in, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers nothing. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't
Two
chase
balls,
that
no
time.
strike.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0. Just
outside.
missed. And that's too
ball
high.
four.
Ball
Take
4.
the
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have
Way to
walked
go.
me right there, Boog.
Dodger.
The last one wasn't even
The right
close.
fielder,
So man aboard. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Good eye in that spot. To the right side. Off balance feed. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
now batting.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. Check swing, and he held up. Two down, nobody on. And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul.
Foul ball.
The Dodgers down by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Stepping in for
Leading
San
off for the
Diego,
Padres.
Ha-Sung Kim.
The shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Hayward hauls it in, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And now it's Manny Machado.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. On the ground, right side, Lux whips it to first. Machado out of the play. Two outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And delivers outside. Bounce to the right, and he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So they go quietly there. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers nothing. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. And a pitch. That's inside. And that's ball 1. That one missed.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Next offering upstairs. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. What a stop. Throw to first. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs, 13 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout. 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to